Oh god, I thought I hit him. No, 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 no. Stop it, get off my butt. Get off my butt. Oh, oh, I just quick scoped the shit out of him. Nailed it. What's up, guys? It's Francium here, and welcome back to Ragnarok Season 2. That's right, you guys, and oh snap, it's gonna be an awesome freaking day. But first, if you find yourself to be enjoying today's video, let me know what your favorite part of it is down there in the comment section. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to follow me on all social medias. Links are down there in the description. So guys, welcome back, and happy Thursday, everybody. Almost Friday. We're almost there. Just keep going. So anyways, guys, hello there, Mr. Parasaur. Goodbye there, Mr. Parasaur. Sorry, I had to start the video off with that, but welcome back, everybody. So, in the last episode, guys, we did a little bit of stuff over at the palace, but the main attraction, the main thing that we did in the last episode is we hatched triplet freaking lightning wyverns. And I gotta say, I've already done so much with these things off camera. Obviously, we'll have the names in the next video, because people are gonna have a freaking heyday with giving me some names down there in the comment section of the last video. But this lightning wyvern right here, look at its stats so far. We're up to 9169 health, 1545.6 stamina, and 391.7% melee damage. And then, you know how I was saying Raw, our fire wyvern, our singular and only fire wyvern would be my weight wyvern? Well, I don't know if that's so true anymore, because this bad boy, 1397 stamina and 2066.4 weight. I can carry so much stuff on this thing. It's amazing. I can literally do metal runs with this wyvern, and that's amazing. And it's only, what is that? 180, so that's 20 to 200, and then it's like 35 levels. I've only put 35 levels into this thing, I think. If I did that math correctly. I had to do it on the spot, so bear with me. But this bad boy is amazing. I can literally fly anywhere and do whatever the hell I want with this wyvern. So, let me catch you up to speed with what's going on with the palace. Like I said at the end of the episode, at the end of the last episode, the roof is now up, guys. And I actually have the opening to the first doorway where the bedroom is going to be. So we're going to be doing a little bit more work on the palace today. I know it's been kind of a multi-episode type thing, but that's kind of how the castle was on the first season of Ragnarok. And it worked the best when we did it in multiple episodes because I didn't have to do it all in one day, you know what I'm saying? So what I want to get done today is I want to try and get the doors on. That way we can actually start to live there. And what I mean by start to live there is off camera, then I can begin to make the machines that I need. I can make up the bed, I can make up the furnishings and all of that stuff, and then we can continue to put that in different videos and stuff like that, and off camera as well. But that's kind of what we have on the docket for today. I think we may try and do a little bit more leveling on the Lightning Wyvern. We may go out and do a leveling montage, first of Ragnarok Season 2, and then we're definitely going to continue to do a little bit of work on the palace. So I want to show you the finished product. Alright, so here we go. The finished product of the palace roof and structure. Check this out, guys. Check this out. As it renders in, look at it. Look at the size of it. It takes like 10 seconds to render the whole entire thing in, and it's still not even close to being done. So this is the structure that I was talking about. The roof, I love the way it looks with the overhang and the way each of them is kind of one above it, and then the ceiling that's sitting on top of it kind of connects the other roofs and stuff like that. Just looks so freaking nice. So right here we're going to have an overhang. So the overhang is going to be 4 ceilings wide, or 4 foundations wide, as I said in the last episode. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right where this bed is at is where it's going to end, and then it's going to come out probably, oh, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 ceilings, which is probably the equivalent to 4 foundations. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. It would come out this far, or we could do it halfway and just come out 1, 2, which I think would probably look better and less busy with the amount of pillars that are going to be right there. Let's go ahead and get naked because I'm a tad bit warm. There we go. And I'm still freaking burning up. We have got to get into like desert cloth today or something. Maybe we should do that as well. Yeah, we're going to do that today. Definitely going to get into desert cloth or ghillie. Most likely that. Now, the main door right here, we're going to put the fence foundations down right there, and then the dinosaur gate will snap right there. But I made it so that every single building can be connected inside via a dinosaur gate. So all of these buildings are connected on the inside. All I have to do is punch out some walls, and then we're good to go. So let me show you exactly what the roof looks like on top of here, because as you can see, let's see if I can land on top of it without him having a problem. So as you can see, it kind of forms one ceiling from the main building to the two left and right ones, and then the other ones, and then the two down front are the only ones that are disconnected from the whole entire ceiling, which, I mean, we could connect that if I wanted to, but truthfully, I don't see a reason nor a want to do that. So that's kind of what we're working with as far as the design and layout of the palace. Everything on the paper turned out exactly the way I wanted it to, which is what I wanted. Now, as I said, this whole entire area is going to be the thatch foundations and thatch ceilings, along with some patios and some pathways and stuff like that throughout this whole entire area. One of my friends gave me actually a really cool idea. Instead of having just regular little seating areas and patios and stuff like that, from the giant staircase, have a two-wide pathway that leads to the main building, that building, and that building, and then everything in between will be the grass. So that's kind of my idea and stuff like that. But like I said, we're going to be doing a little bit more construction on that today, probably just the gates and stuff like that. But we need to come down here and grab ourselves some cactus, not cactus sap. We need to get, what is it? Silk. Yeah, we need to get silk. So we need to find some plants that will give us a lot of silk. So let's go ahead and do that. Then we'll head back to the base and make up some desert cloth. That way we can actually live over here. Okay, so I believe I found a place where we can get some silk, but I gotta melt these freaking things over here. Yeah, to put this into perspective, this is my weight wyvern, and I can still melt things. I can literally still melt things, and I'm fine. And I've got 2,308.4 health, or weight, which is crazy. Alright, let's see. It looks like we got some plants right here. Let's go ahead and take out the sickle, and let's get these bad boys. Come here. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. Lots and lots of silk, although I'm getting more fiber than silk. If there's something else that harvests more silk than fiber? Maybe not. Let's see, we got 332. Let's see, there's got to be more plants around here. Got to be some more. What is that Morellatops getting attacked by? Oh, good, good. I forgot about frickin' terror birds over here in the desert. I already frickin' saw direwolves over here, but forgot about the damn terror birds. Those things are terrifying, dude. Let's see. Any other plants over here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hello. Oh, what do we got? What goes through here? Oh, hello there, crystal spawn. Oh, I may have to get some of this crystal, too. See, this is my favorite part about living over here in the desert. I have no idea what any of this, like, where anything is, or, like, where to find, like, certain materials and resources. This is an awesome cave. Holy shit. This is so cool. Like, if I wasn't building up there on the frickin' mountain, I'd come down here, although I would be blocking this crystal spawn. These crystals look really strange, though. Look at them. Those are not the regular crystals, or at least they don't look like the regular crystals. This is cool, though. Holy cow. Maybe we could have, like, a crystal refinery in here. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. Because you do need crystal to make glass. So that might be kind of cool. If, like, plop a building down right here and only block one of the spawns, and then just come through here and clear the crystal, and then throw it all into forges and just have an unlimited supply of glass. That would be nice, because I'm gonna need glass, because the frickin' temple, or the palace, or the palassal, is going to have a bunch of glass inside of it. No silica pearls, though. I would have loved to see silica pearls spawning inside of there. That would have been the icing on the frickin' cake, dude. But maybe we should also do a little bit of exploration today. Because, like I said, I don't know really anything about the desert. I've flown over it a couple times. There's a few people on the server that are building in the desert, but I don't know. Maybe we could do that today. We need to get into desert cloth, and we just need to get so much stuff done. There's so much I want to do. But, let's see. Any more of those little purple and pink plants? Let's see. Let's not get aggroed by those terror birds. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just take him out. Damn thing. I love this musket, dude. Holy Jesus. This thing is a godsend. Is he coming over here to help his friend? Oh, he's coming over here. He's coming over to eat his friend. Oh, God, I thought I hit him. No, 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 no. Stop it. Get off my butt. Get off my butt. Oh, I just quick scoped the shit out of him. Nailed it. Now, if only I had that freaking aim on Fortnite. Holy Jesus. Okay, so we need to find a few more plants. But I really like that spot down there. I'm gonna have to claim that spot as my glass refinery. I think that could be kind of cool. Oh, hello there, pack of... Oh, wait, no, I thought those were direwolves. Let's see. This area down here is super beautiful. Oh, you know where we're at? That plateau right there? Again, pointing at the TV. It's gonna take me a little while to get used to that. Up there, that's actually where I wanted to build. So the first choice for building the palatial, that's where it was at, right above that waterfall. Let's see, can I take you out? Nailed it! I'm amazing. God, I need to make so much more ammo for this thing. This thing saves my ass all the time. Oh, hey, how you doing there, good sir? How you doing? You stuck on my wyvern's feet. What you doing? What you doing, you silly kitty? Oh, I just shot my wyvern. It's a damn good thing he's got a lot of health. Oh my god. That just did so much damage to him. Oops. Sorry there, big buddy. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and gather these plants real quick. That was not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, so I think we have enough silk in order to make the desert cloth. What do you need to make... Oh, wait. Can you even make desert cloth in Ragnarok? You can't make desert cloth. What was I thinking? What was I thinking you could make desert cloth? Okay, so we may not even need silk, but what do you need for ghillie? Let's see. Ghillie. Ghillie. Oh, you need feathers. Oh, and leather. Wow. That's fairly expensive. Leather is not a fun thing nor an easy thing to come by. I don't know what I was just staring at. I'm sorry. Let's see. Feathers. You need so many freaking feathers. 80 for the pants, 75 for the chest, 45 for the damn hat, 30 for the gauntlets, and 50 for the boots. Holy shit. Okay, so we're going to have to go around and kill terror birds and RGs and all of that stuff. Okay, well, at least we know now that there is no desert cloth in Ragnarok. I don't know what I was thinking. But okay, let's go around and just get some feathers, I suppose. Okie dokie, so we're back here at the base, and luckily, I thought ahead and made up a shit ton of leather. Check this out. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 1,455, with like another 800 on the way or something like that. 2, 4, yeah, just about. Or actually 600, actually. My bad. I just can't count. Now, let's see. What else did I need? I need... Let's see, armor, ghillie. Oh, good, fiber. I just happened to pick up a whole ass ton of that. So let's go ahead and grab some of that fiber. Give me some of that good stuff. Why do I have 12 sand? Where did the sand come from? And there we go, and we'll just make it all up. There we go. Good stuff. Now, I've never really had to wear ghillie as like an armor set. You know, I've done it to tame bugs and stuff like that, but I've never actually had to wear it full time, but I'm thinking that's what we're gonna have to do. Whenever we go out on exploration and expeditions, we're gonna take our flak armor with us, or sorry, our primitive iron armor with us, but we're definitely gonna want to have to wear the ghillie suit to keep ourselves cool and relaxed and refreshed. But can we just take a second to look at how dumb I look with the mask on? We're gonna go ahead and hide that hat because I looked a little bit dumb. But okay, that looks good. I like it. It doesn't help that we're also going through a heat wave at the moment, and it's 108 degrees down here by the beach. 108. What is this, Aruba? Holy Jesus, I'd hate to live on the mountain at the moment. Oh, wait, but we are. So let me go ahead and walk you through exactly what I need. Whoa, holy freaking lag spike. I just went back in time. Okay, let me go ahead and show you what exactly is going on with what we need to build. So what we need to build are these bad boys right here. We need 11 gate frames and 11 doorways. Now the gates, that's going to be a little bit harder actually. Why is that so much more expensive? I didn't even look at the damn recipe for that thing. 30 steel ingots and 100 fresh cement. The fresh cement I'm not too worried about, but the freaking steel is what I'm worried about. So we need 600 bricks, we need 450 bricks, 50 cementing paste, and 100 stone. So we need 1,100 stone. We need, 11 times 5 is 55, like 550 or something like that, cementing paste. And then we just need a fuck ton of bricks. That's basically what we need. And then for this, we need... Hello there. And then we need quite a few steel, or quite a bit of steel, and then quite a bit of cement. We're going to need, what is that, 1,100 fresh cement, which, like I said, the cement's not the problem. So we need to go out and get some cementing paste and all of that good stuff, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, so I had just enough steel to make these 11 gates. This better be freaking worth it, and I better not misplace any of these gates, or I'm gonna be flippin' livid. Alright, so we're gonna go and place the first one together, and then I gotta figure out where the hell I'm gonna put the other doors. But, let's see. Let's go ahead and make sure this is lined up correctly. Just like that. And just like that. That's what I wanted to see. Now, okay, that doesn't look too out of place. In fact, it blends in fairly well with the aesthetic of the brick and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and put it down. There we go. There we go. Now, the doorway, I'll give you that. It looks kind of interesting. It's a little bit out of place as far as color palette goes, but once you put the gate in, look at how much nicer that looks, dude. Look at how much nicer that looks. I don't know, there's something about that gate that makes it look so much better. Now, like I said, there's going to be an overhang that comes from the ceiling down out two foundations, and then there's going to be pillars that run along the side of it. It's just going to look really, really cool. And then we also have to put in the corner pillars around each of the buildings. So there'll be a corner pillar there, there'll be one right there, and so on and so forth. You get it. They're corner pillars for a reason. Now, let's see. This one right here, should I do it off center? How long is that one? That's 12 long, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 long. Okay. So that's 9 long right there. Trying to think of how I want this to look, because these three buildings right here are all going to open up into the grand courtyard, and then the buildings over here, these ones are going to not open into the grand courtyard. So in order to get into the grand courtyard, that's 3 times, you gotta go through these buildings right there. It'll just make it easier. I'll add them if I need to, but I basically want these buildings over here. I know what all of them are gonna be, but I want each of them to be kind of accessed inside of the house. You know, you don't want 18 doors outside to have to lock up every night, you know? But let's see. Where do I want this door to go? Do I want it to go right here? I think right here is probably where it's gonna look the best. So if we go and break that out just like that, and then we go 4 tall with this thing. See, that's the best thing about the dinosaur gates is I know they're 4 tall. So all you gotta do is build 4 or 5 walls tall, and then break out the 4 walls, and then you're good to go, and you could just snap in the dino gate like it was meant to be. Let's see, we'll go ahead and back up just a second. Just like that. Alright, so there's this entrance. And we'll go ahead and put that right there. And then we'll wait right there. And then this one should snap right there. There we go. And we'll go ahead and make sure all of the creases have been filled, giggity. And we'll make sure it looks good. Yes, indeed. Yes, okay, so that is the correct side. It's just in the shadow. That's why it looks darker than it at the moment. But I love these doors. They look so nice. Oh my god, I love those. Now let's see. This wall right here is actually where the gate needs to go in order to walk through. Pretty sure if I were to break these 2 walls out just like that, I would walk into where my Anki and my Dodic are stored at the moment. Now let's see, let's go ahead and drink some water. Look at how much nicer it's up here. 96 degrees, and I'm wearing my ghillie armor, and I'm not I don't have hyperthermia, which is good. Which is very, very good. Now let's go ahead and put these. Let's put this one over here. And like I said, I want each of the buildings to be connected via dinosaur gates. That way, you know, in these gigantic palaces, I don't think having little door frames is going to do it justice, you know. I don't think that's going to look very good. But these gigantic doors, I think that may actually look pretty cool. May actually look very, very cool. But we'll go ahead and break that out just like that. And just like that. And then we'll go ahead and throw... Let's see, is that in the middle? There we go, that's what I wanted. And then that one just like that. And then make sure the green is facing outwards. Is that the correct way? I feel like... Or is it the same on both sides? We need to check something. I need to check to see if it's the same on both sides. Yeah, it's kind of the same on both sides. The only thing that's different is this. This right here. So let's go and just place it down. We'll see what happens. If we waste one, we waste one. I'll be livid, but I'll just have to deal with it. But I think this is right. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, that's good. This should open out. Yep, there we go. Okay, it was the correct placement. There we go. Okay, so now the 3 buildings have been connected to the inner courtyard. And let's see what that looks like. Let's back up a second and see what this looks like all together with these doors just chilling. Yes, yes, I love that, dude. I love that so much. And obviously, we're going to have some glass, we're going to have some window frames, all sorts of that stuff. I'll probably end up making most of those out of brick as well. And then the inside, I'm thinking, I don't know what texture it needs to be on the inside, because I don't want it to be brick all the way through. I'm thinking about maybe making up some wooden foundations and replacing some of the areas within the actual castle, or inside of the palazzo, with some wooden foundations, maybe some lumber foundations, stuff like that. And then for like the rooms, maybe should they be lumber dividers? Should they be wood dividers? Give me some feedback, guys. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback and input on what the inside of it should look like. What texture palette should I use for the inside? Because like I said, I don't want it to be cold throughout the whole entire thing. I want to implement some wood. I want to implement some, maybe some more stone and stuff like that, just to make it a little bit more nice inside. But let me know what you guys are thinking. I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking about the design. Now let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 foundations wide. That one over there was 9 foundations wide, except it attaches to this bad boy. So I just want to see what happens if I were to break. Cross your fingers and hope to God that this is the right wall. If I were to break this wall right here. If I were to break this wall right here. Okay, cool. Okay, so I can actually... That's really interesting. I could have sworn I did 2 wide on that. Never mind then. Okay, well, let's see. I'm trying to decide if I want to break this one right here, because it's going to look strange right up against the wall right there, or right up against the wall right there. But it may look better right up the wall right there. In fact, you know what? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and place down the rest of the doors, guys, and then I think we're going to go out and level a little bit. Okay, so change of plans. You know all of the dinosaur gates that I just made because I thought I was going to put them inside of the castle? I'm not. I'm not going to do that, and here's why. So check this out. All 3 doors closed. Let's just look at all 3 doors closed for a second. Looks great. I love the way those look. Don't know if I'm going to like them on the inside of the house. So this is my idea for circumventing that. Check this out. Instead of using the dinosaur gate frames, why not just leave gigantic gaping holes and put pillars up on the sides? So hear me out for a second. Right on these kind of openings right here, it's 3 walls tall. So I'm going to do 3 pillars all the way up to the top of that wall. And then the wall right there, I could probably do something with that. I have no idea what I could do with it. But it's just going to be an opening. Now, what I could also do is this. Because some of these, because this is an even hole, I could do door frames. I could do a double door frame, and it would still be almost as tall as the dinosaur gates, but it would just be like a triple door frame. You know how I always do like the double door frame on doors? It would just be a triple one. That way it would kind of match the size of the walls and stuff like that. So we could also do that, but each doorway is going to have these pillars, and I gotta say, it keeps it nice and open, and that's one thing that I wanted to have. I wanted to have the open floor plan without a whole lot of doors, because going through a million doors, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, I'm not going to want to go through 18 freaking doors inside of my house to try and find to try and find places, It's just one of those things where I'm not really going to want to do that. Now let's see. Let's go and see which way we need to break through next in order to get this going. Okay, so 2 walls on that side, and then 1 wall on that side. So basically, that's what I'm going to keep. I'm just going to keep it as openings in the actual palazzo, and then we'll be good to go. Now, let's see. It should be 2 on this side and 1 on this side now, I think. I hope. Yep, there we go. And then we're in the next building over. And we are good to go. There we go. So now every single building on the platform can be accessed via these door holes. Now let's see, we can put the fence foundation right there. And then, like I said, the pillars will run up the side of them. In fact, I'll probably do some over here as well. Actually, I have to do some over here because that's the corner of the building right there. So that works out perfectly. That works out absolutely perfectly. So I'm glad we figured that out. I know what I'm doing for the doors now. Now I think it's time we go out and do a little bit of leveling, guys. Alright, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed that leveling montage, and I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and end off today's episode right here, but let's get a quick recap of what we did. We finally put the doors on the palace. We're good to go on that front. We got the door holes put in the home, so we're good to go on that front. We now have Gilly, which is very good, so now that we can actually live in the freaking desert, and we have a few more levels on our main DPS wyvern. We're up to 15,244.8 health, 1545.6 stamina, and 408.7 melee damage, dude. This thing is amazing. Holy freaking Jesus. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, let me know what your favorite part of it was down there in the comment section. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to follow me on all social medias. And guys, I will see you in the next video.